Dalen, come get me my bonnet off the floor. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Hey, Miss Charlene. How are you? Hey, Traquel. How are you? Hello, Miss Cynthia. Hey, Miss Sharzetta. How are you? Hey, Trey Trey. Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday. I'm going to make this another little quick little 15, maybe 15, 30-minute live or so. Hey, Miss Lynette. Hey, Real. How are you? Hey, Miss Elizabeth. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, Miss Sharon. Let y'all come on in here. Come on in. Come on in. If y'all have not, go ahead and double tap that screen to give me a like if you don't mind. I would really, really appreciate that. I hopped on. Y'all know I went live last night, but I wanted to come on. Because when I say good morning, Piglies, how are you? When I say y'all, I listened to maybe 5 minutes of the video of the live that Raj just got off of. And I just had some things that I want to say because for some reason, she feel, hey, lot of sugar, how you doing, boo? For some reason, she feel that she gets to say and do whatever she wants. And she want to tell people that, oh, you're not loved and your mama didn't love you and this, that, and another. But look, Roz, let me give it a few more minutes, y'all. Y'all know YouTube be tripping and I need to get paid off my video. So let me give it a little bit more time before I start going in. Good morning, angels around. How are you? Well, shall I say afternoon? Well, if you're on the East Coast, good afternoon. If you're anywhere else, good morning. Let me put it that way. Because it's almost 1 o'clock here. So I am giving it a little time, get like the 5 minutes or so. And then we going to go ahead and I'm going to have to let her know a little thing too. And then I'm going to hop up off of here and enjoy my Sunday. Thank you, Miss Shonda V, for the floating hearts. I definitely appreciate that. I do. Shonda, do you have Monday off? Yes, I have Monday off. I'm off on Monday, but then I got to turn around and go to work on Tuesday. And Tuesday, my baby birthday. He turned 14. Well, my middle child birthday. He'll be 14. So, yeah, they gave us Monday off, thankfully. I hope y'all got some great plans for the weekend, for y'all Labor Day. Spending time with family, I hope. My sister then was over here yesterday. That's what we did yesterday. My sister came and spent the day with me. So we cooked and everything yesterday. So I don't know. I don't really have plans to do nothing else. It was just good because me and my sister, we really don't get along like that. So she popped up on me tonight. Send me your address. I'm about to come to your house. And I sent it to her. She came and spent the whole day with me. Actually, she spent the night. She just left. She left about around 10 o'clock and said she was finna go home. She had she came and stayed the night with me. I was surprised, honey. Because me and my sister do not get along. Me and my older sister, baby, we do not get along. We do not get along. When I say do not get along, we do not at all. I'm talking about at all. Thank you, Miss Sharon, for that $5. I definitely appreciate that. But okay, y'all, now we are exactly 5 minutes in. So, Roz, let me tell you something, baby girl. And this is going to be said to you in the most nicest, kindest way ever. Because you want to talk about, I don't know who you were talking about, daughter left at 18 and they never came back or whatever, or who you were referring to. But let me tell you something, Roz. You want to tell people, I'm not giving it a few minutes, Shonda. How in the blue hell can Sybil sue anyone and Hog Mama has been bullying Trees for 4 years and counting? Shut the fuck up. And I'm with you on that, Prince, but it's something else that she said that really rubbed me the wrong way. And I hate that she get out here and she constantly do this. Hey, Love Self One. She constantly come out here and she try to make it seem like, oh, your parents didn't love you, or your mama was this and your mama was that. But Roz, do you not remember? Your mom was a crackhead. Your mom didn't raise you. You was raised by somebody else. So how can you come out here and try to tell somebody else about their mama when you didn't even get the love from your own mama? You can't come out here and tell nobody what they parent did for them and what they parent didn't do for them, because clearly you didn't get the love, the tenderness, or none of that from your mama, and that came out your mouth. You get what I'm saying? This is stuff that you said. Remember, your mama wasn't in your life like that. You was raised by your grandmama. You feel what I'm saying? So come on with the bullshit. Like, some of the stuff you gotta say, you gotta sit back and you gotta understand. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. And then you want to sit and you want to say, oh, your children buy you flowers and people don't have that and all this. How you know what somebody get? The difference between you and a lot of these seasoned women on this app, we don't have to come on here and post that our child bought us flowers. We don't have to come on here and post and brag that our child took us to dinner. That's shit that you don't have to brag about. But see, you're not used to that stuff. Hey, Wee Leaper, you're not used to that type of stuff. So you want to come out here and you want to tell everybody what your daughter, quote unquote, is doing for you and try to make everybody, oh, you don't have this. You don't have this. You're jealous of my beautiful life and you're jealous of this. Right? You have absolutely nothing. When I say nothing, not from nothing, from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, to that house you live in, to them children you birthed, you have absolutely nothing. For anybody that I know of, that I've seen hit this YouTube live and talk about you, nobody. You have absolutely nothing for none of these ladies to be jealous of. Absolutely nothing. Hey, Bree, what are they going to be jealous of? You renting? Some of these ladies that talking about you got their own house. I'm talking about careers. Career ladies, you feel what I'm saying? They not sitting back relying on their daughter to become this big time lawyer so she can take care of you. They not sitting back relying on your daughter to get this fake ass defamation, not even defamation, what was it? Discrimination lawsuit so that you can get a fucking laundromat. Like, come on, man. People not sitting back waiting on their children to become something to boost them up. You feel what I'm saying? And then you can't even come out here and try to hit, oh, I'm on dialysis and I'm this, I'm that. Roz, kiss my ass with that, baby. Because just like I told you and I told you before, babe, I'm on dialysis too. And guess what? I get up and I go to work. Get up, go to work, clock in every motherfucking day. That shit don't stop nothing. You let it stop you. You want to use your sickness, your disability. That is what you using to try to get ahead and try to make it seem like, yeah, everybody gonna do this and do that because of this what I got going on. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, that's some bullshit to me. And I call bullshit every time. And I don't care who like it, who don't. It's bullshit. It is bullshit. Rod sitting there, you go to dialysis 4 hours, 3 days a week. 4 hours, 3 days a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. 4 hours. One thing about being on dialysis, if them people at the dialysis clinic, they are very, very, when I say very, 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 schedule, as far as schedule wise, they will work with you. And I'm telling you that from the point, because I know good and damn well I don't got off from work. Instead of me going to dialysis before work, I don't hit dialysis after work. That means getting off at 7:45, going being at the dialysis center at 8 o'clock, sitting there for 4 hours, leaving up out of there after midnight, baby. Them people does that. They do that. They have people coming in at 9, 10 o'clock to get dialyzed. Like, baby, I see this. You cannot play with me. You can play on these other people who you want to play on, but you can't play on me when it come down to no kidney disease, baby. Been there, done that. I'm going to get your ass right every time. You can get a job. You want to sit there and tell me some, you got this? No, ma'am. No. No. Get up off your ass. Hog Mama mother chose crack over the pig. Hog Mama, remember you said you would go looking for your crackhead mama? Exactly. So, but let her tell her, oh, I had this and my mama loved me. Your mama loved crack. Your mama loved crack. Because if your mama loved you, she would have put you before she put that pipe. She would have put you before she put that pipe. That pipe was more important to her that she pushed you off to your grandmother. Be real. And that came out your mouth. You feel me? Saying we just repeating what you said, ma'am. These was the words that came out your mouth. Trey say, kiss my ass. I know that's right. Yeah. And funny, her daughter Johnny not thinking about her, only them YouTube's check. Johnny not going to take only doo-doo left with the job, with that job. Girl, and it ain't gonna work out. Cause I know that it said that the girl was moving to LA to be with her sister. Now come on, y'all know y'all know that girl and Day do not get along. How long y'all think they're gonna last? How long do y'all think they're gonna last? They gonna be clashing and she gonna be right back in Brentwood with her mama. She gonna be right back in Brentwood with her mama because it's not gonna work between her and her sister. It ain't gonna work at all. At all. Thank you, Real, for that gift. I definitely appreciate that. Her daughter is a 6-figure bomb, and so is she. You know what, Born to Be Wild? I don't even think the girl really making 6 figures. She an entry-level lawyer. You feel what I'm saying? She an entry-level lawyer. She ain't making that, baby. I'm sorry. I ain't even gonna give her 6 figures. Hey, Nene. Hey, Nay22, how you doing, boo? Hey, In the Know with Glow, how are you? Oh, I see y'all speaking to Chrissy. I don't know, she came in here, keeping it real. Prince say, we won, money is gone. What smart attorney talks to a juror at the elevator? One that ain't got good sense. One that ain't got good sense. Girl, if she get them $200,000 that she claimed them folks finna give her, I'm finna tell you, if she get $200,000, I don't care if she get $200,000, they can have YouTube. If them folks actually cut a check and give her $200,000, they can have my channel. That's just like I'm finna say she's not getting it. She's not getting $200,000. If she get anything, it will not be more than $50,000. And I say that for the simple fact that I do think that they probably try to give her something. You feel me saying? But they ain't finna give her no $200,000. They'll probably give her something. It won't be over no $50,000. And that's stretching it. And that's just stretching it, putting a number out there. Hey, don't do me. How are you, boo? Miss Rita, since you say your mama love crack, her mama did. She said it. Her mama was a crackhead. Her mama loved crack more than she loved her. Like, come on now. That was out her mouth. That was out her mouth. So y'all telling me y'all just giving up children? You going through 9 months of pushing out a baby, going through the hell and high water, and then you just gonna give up your child? Child, man. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. That crack had her. She was addicted. Thank you, Weed Leaper, for that super sticker. I definitely appreciate you. Hey, Miss Jackie Brown. Yes, dialysis is very flexible with scheduling. 15 years strong. Exactly, Miss Pigley's. They are very flexible. You feel what I'm saying? All you have to do is communicate to them people. That's what I be telling folks, they be lying. Like, y'all have to read between the lines, baby. If you communicate with them people, one thing about them people that work in a dialysis center, they gonna make sure that you get what you need to try to keep you alive. That is one thing that I can say. They gonna make sure somebody is there. I'm talking about some girl. I know, like, hell on, plenty of times I don't check into the damn dialysis center after goddamn 9 o'clock trying to get my blood clean and still sitting there for the 4 hours. Happily sitting there for the 4 hours I gotta sit there. And guess what? And I ain't even the only person in there. My first time doing it, I was like, okay, I'm gonna be the only person in here. So it's gonna be quiet. Man, I walked in there, it was like 8, 9 different other people. And I was asking her, I was like, so is it normal to be in here this late? She was like, yeah, we have people come in here late all the time. She was like, we very flexible. We understand people got lives. You got to work. If you can't get here before work, you come before after work. But it's just the whole simple fact of you're coming in and you doing what you got to, you know what you got to do. Candace say, I'm sorry, but I'm on dialysis and all clinics aren't open all day. The one I attend is only open till 5. Candy, where you stay at? And maybe it is, if you like in a small town, it probably is like that. But come on, she out in LA and I'm in Atlanta. She in LA, like we're in big cities. You feel me saying? Like, I'm in Atlanta and this lady out there in California. Yeah, these clinics are being open. These clinics, and I've never heard a dialysis clinic closing at no 5 o'clock. How you gonna close a clinic at 5 o'clock when some people still be in at work around that time? But you know what? Like you said, it's different areas, and I'm just talking off of my experience here in Atlanta. Hey, Daisy Dukes Boo, how are you? Prince says, Shonda, I don't want Sybil Esquire filing a blank piece of paper for me. Girl, she ain't gonna file no papers. That's their technique to try to scare people. Let me say, I'm gonna go put papers on you. I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And this is gonna keep you from talking about me and doing all of this other stuff. Because I'm a lawyer. My daughter's a lawyer. My daughter gonna call the people and she gonna put a case on you. And we're gonna do a restraining order. You can't talk about me, but I could come out here and call you raggedy bitches and broke bitches and ugly bitches, and y'all can't do nothing about it, girl. Just like you can say it, we can too. She don't know her A from a hole in the ground, girl. Prince say double tap the screen, guys and ladies. I definitely appreciate that. Daisy Dude say, I believe she worked in that building and they offered her board and shelter and she took it. Now that's my opinion. Now Daisy Dude, that could be it now. You know, that could be it. I can't even say. But I know they saying where she at, baby, is not a good area. I know they say the area that she live in is not good. No, because your daddy told y'all not to be over there. No, go to yours. No. Candy say she's in Oklahoma. See, I don't know about Oklahoma, but you may be right. Now, you know, I will say being in smaller cities and little towns and stuff, that could be the case. So, Candy, you could be right. It may just be because we're in a bigger city. So it may be different for bigger cities than it is in smaller little towns and cities and stuff. But yeah, here, these dialysis centers, baby, they gonna be there to get their money. They gonna get their coin. I need to be there. Hell, our options are limited. Yes, girl. Come on to the city. Let me tell you, look, come to the city, just not Atlanta. If you want to come to the city, I tell anybody, girl, don't move in the heart of Atlanta. Go to the outskirts, baby. Please go to the outskirts of Atlanta. If you gonna come, hey, Miss Wilma, where does a high-powered attorney find the time for all these frivolous lawsuits? Shouldn't her big caseload be keeping her overly occupied? She don't have a case. She don't have a case. Okay, so they had to cut it back. Okay, yeah, that's probably what it is too. Cutbacks and people not wanting to work and stuff. Hey, Miss Wanda, but in Glow, she don't have what case she got. What case? How many cases? Now, tell her, do me a favor, Majanae, if you can come out here and you can give me at least 10, and I'm talking about 10 cases, case numbers that you can show me that you worked on. I'm talking about you solely worked on these cases and you won them. Show me 10. You've been doing this. What, you been a lawyer? You got your license, what, in 2020? So you what, 5 years now? Baby, you should have, I know you got at least 10 cases under your belt that you don't won. Yes, Candy. Definitely. Girl, I be talking about kidney failure. I talk about everything on my channel. You may come on here and I'm talking about what happened in the news. I'm talking about Clarissa. I'm talking about Pap. I just hit the live and just go to talking about anything, honey. So you don't never know what we gonna be talking about over here. Cause I talk about everything. I'm talking about everything. Prince say, my cat passed the cat bar. If you need an attorney, please contact my Miss Cat Esquire at one. Prince, stop playing. You play too much. She said the cat can do it. Candy, and then in the glow say, every attorney I know personally is consistently busy and doesn't have time for YouTube or any of that sort. That's how you know that she don't have a caseload. She don't have a case. I think that what's going on is she is just, I don't even think they're giving her a case to work on by herself. I think she's just sitting in there and they was like, okay, you can help us do the research and stuff. You're going to be our research person. Hey, Herman, you're going to be our research person. When we need to know something or we got some questions or we need you to go and do some research on something, then we'll have you to do that. But other than that, we got this over here. Because they don't trust that girl. They don't trust that girl. Look at Miss Wanda. She said, come on, Shonda. She haven't even won a half of a case. Miss Wanda, come on, 5 years, baby. I know you got at least 10. If you ain't got at least 10 cases under your damn belt, that means 2 cases. At least you don't won 2 cases each year since you've been a lawyer. I know you don't came out here in at least 2 cases in a year. And that's the least. Because if you can't even win 2 cases within 365 days, baby, hang it up. Hang it up. I'm telling you, hang it right on up. Sybil doesn't have clients or cases. We would be able to see all her cases online. The only reviews we see are the reviews Sybil wrote. The end. You know what, Prince? And I was thinking that too. I was thinking that because you can pull up a lawyer and you can see like the different cases and stuff if they public cases. But girl, she ain't done nothing. I'm with you when you're right, honey. I am with y'all when y'all right. But I told y'all we're gonna be out here too long. I'm about to find me another good movie on Netflix or something. What?
The ghost birthday in 2 days.
You don't have to keep reminding me your birthday in 2 days,
I'm so
son.
noted.
I know your birthday in 2 days.
So
We know.
I just have to keep my telling you.
You don't have to tell me every single day, 3, 4, 5 times a day. I birthed you.
Actually.
I birthed you. I birthed you.
I gotta prepare you.
I birthed you, remember?
I gotta prepare you for my birthday shenanigans.
Well, get out my room.
6, 7.
Get out my room. How is any deformation affecting her when we see her for ourselves from her own actions? I sure would not hire her. Exactly. Ain't nobody finna hire her. Nobody. Miss Tracy said, in my opinion, them established attorneys gonna eat her ass up, and she's gonna walk away possibly with getting her license taken for being considered an unethical lawyer, with all her YouTube games catching up to her. I agree with you, Miss Tracy. I definitely agree. Tell my son, we leave for tell my son. You got the grill fired up. I don't really want no grill food. I told my children we having salads today. I just placed the order. I got some spinach, some chicken, some croutons, some dressing, some tomato. Baby, we eating light today. My sister came yesterday and she made a big old heavy meal. She did ribs and chicken and baked beans with ground beef and mac and cheese. Y'all ate heavy yesterday. We're going to do light today. We're going to have us a good old little salad. And that's what we gonna eat today. And that, cause
You bought bacon bits?
Yes, I got some bacon bits, son. And I like to use spinach. I don't know what it is about when I do my salad. I don't like lettuce. I prefer to have spinach than I do lettuce.
Y'all love spinach.
I do. Spinach, I prefer. Now, it's weird because I'll eat spinach in salads, but I would not eat cooked spinach. I will not eat it. You cook this? No, sir. You cook the spinach. I cannot eat it.
Bro, cooked spinach is so good.
I cannot eat cooked spinach. It just don't. It just don't sit right with me. I'm sorry. She needs help. All right. Hey, Miss Loretta Rivers. How are y'all? Miss Darcel. I like spinach too. Anyway, yeah. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. Cooked. You know what I'm saying? I don't like cooked spinach for some reason. And my children and my boyfriend, they like to cook it and put the onions and all that stuff with it. I don't like cooked spinach. I'm sorry. Give me my spinach raw with me some salad or something, and we in there. Don't cook no spinach and try to give it to me, because, baby, it gonna sit on that plate. I'm so picky like that. I am really picky. And a lot of people be looking at me like, I love cabbage, but I would not eat coleslaw. They were like, why you don't eat coleslaw? I cannot. It's just, I don't know what it is. I think with coleslaw, it's more of like what it looks like. Because I can't even put it in my mouth. It just, even trying to, it just get, I'm just like, nah, I can't do coleslaw. Coleslaw is definitely not a thing for me. But all right, y'all. I have been on here for 28 minutes so far. I am about to hop up off of here. And I will definitely. Shay, I do see you did send a floating heart, sis. I definitely appreciate you. I definitely appreciate y'all for coming in, talking with me this lovely Sunday. And I hope everybody have a great Sunday, great Labor Day. And until next time, later.